Hi guys, and welcome to Stuff You Should Buy. This is Harry, and today we're having a look at the LifeProof case that I've brought. I've brought the case here and a belt clip here. I'll just open this up so you can see. Basically, this is the case here, and the case, they say, is waterproof up to 2 meters, which is pretty impressive. Fully sealed from dust. And I reckon military standard, so it can be dropped from 2 meters. I'm not going to drop it from 2 meters, but I am going to drop it to test it out. Look, I'm going to do some crazy stuff. I'm going to put this in the water, okay? And I really hope it doesn't stuff up my phone. If it does, well, yeah, it does, but I'm going to do it, man. I want to know that this works, you know, in the water, because I love to take it in the shower with me and, you know, put on some music while I'm having a shower, or if I go for a swim, bang, take it with me, no problem. And you know, use it anywhere from work to, you know, if I go hiking or riding my bike, I'm not worried if it falls, so it protects it. They reckon it's got some kind of sound enhancement thing they're talking about here, so even though it's sealed, you still are able to hear the phone. Well, we'll see. Now I went for the black because, okay, interesting. My phone's white, my iPhone's white, but I'll be honest, I wasn't too impressed with all the other colours that were out there. I did buy this one from JB Hi-Fi, not because they did the best price. You can see here. Now, $89 isn't what I really paid for it. I paid $59, and that was only because I went to Ted's camera. They had it there for $59 and basically took a snapshot of it and then walked into JB and they matched the price. They don't really budge on these. It's not very good that they don't do that, but anyway. And the only reason I didn't buy it from Ted's is they didn't have the black. I would have given them the business since they had it at a better price. Now, here it is. Very light. I'm telling you, this thing is light. So light it's not funny. Jeeps. Alright, and how does it work? I've never really, I haven't messed with this before, so it's the first time. Apparently there's a certain way you install it, so I want to break it before I've even gotten it out of the box, right? Oh, let's have a look here. You have to bear with me. I might need to do a little bit of editing here to just sort of show you guys what's going on. Okay, so it's popping off here. Okay, there we are. It's come off here. So there's the seal in there. It's a rubber seal, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's rubber. You can feel it. So the seal's there, and we've got some instructions here, or squeegee or whatever, and some instructions basically how to put it on, because there's a certain procedure, a certain way you do it. So that's it pretty much there. Now I'm guessing they've got some kind of plug here, which it's actually a screw-on type plug here, so it's very interesting. Very interesting. We'll find out. What's in there? Let's have a look. Yeah, just an instructional booklet basically telling you what you need to do. And I want to show you guys the clip as well that I purchased, the LifeProof clip. Now this was really hard to find, believe it or not, at least in Melbourne. I was looking around and, you know, nothing. I went to Chadstone Shopping Centre. I'm sure online you'll be able to find this, and probably even at a better price. So, but look, they had it there, and the price on this was, there you go, $29.95. And you get that blurry effect in the background, so it looks extra cool. Anyway, so yeah, about $30 for the cover, which isn't too bad. I mean, sorry, for the clip, which isn't too bad either, right? Okay, so let's take this out, have a look at it. They reckon that this clip's pretty cool in the sense that it's, well, lightweight, let's see. Oh yeah, very, very lightweight, pretty cool. And that it does rotate in all sorts of angles. It'll fit 1.5 to a, say, 2-inch belt clip. And they reckon it's streamlined so it won't snag on your clothes. Yeah. Now, again, I haven't played around with this before, so I have no idea. They've given me 2 clips by the looks of it. Okay, for the different size belts. So, depending on your belt, you can use a particular different type of clip. For this to go on is, you most likely take that, put it over the top, and then you... and that pretty much just clips in there, and this bit, I'm assuming, just goes over the top and snaps on in here. Okay. Pop that in there, and we're going to put it in the water now and see how it goes. Now it seems like it fits quite snug inside, Sorry guys, I'm looking over the camera. I keep looking in the camera. Look in the camera, Harry. How about this? We'll zoom out a little there so you can see a lot more. Just press it all in. Snap it down. I have to admit though, the way it goes on does seem like it's a bit flimsy. But it's not too difficult to put on, which is a good thing as well. But it does seem a little flimsy. I have to admit that. Okay, so okay, it seems pretty responsive. We'll close it up here. Oh, please don't break on me. It's the weekend and I don't want to be running to the Apple store trying to get this sorted. Guess we'll see what happens. I don't know how well you can see that. We'll just close that up. Snaps in. So ideally now it should be waterproofed. Oh god, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Okay, here we go. They're zooming out. Oh please be okay, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. $1,000+ iPhone submerged under the water. Oop, saw a bubble there. Okay, I've turned it on. I'm going to try and use it under the water. See if it works. Okay, well that's not. Oh, it's working. Let's see here. Alright. Popping it back in. Yeah, it doesn't really work under the water. Obviously, it won't allow. Yeah, it's on. And when you take it out, it obviously still works and it's all good. Just, yep, seems good. Now, what we'll do is I'll put it in the other way as well. What we'll do is we'll see if it'll work. Well, actually it is working, but what I'll do is I'll open it up and see if any water's gotten in. Well, I hope it hasn't. Just give it a little bit of a dry here. We've got water dripping. Sorry guys, doing the best I can here. Don't want to drag this out, but at the same time, sort of like, oh, I hope everything's cool. Look, I can't really see any water inside. I mean, there's nothing floating around. I think this is fantastic, I'll be honest. It looks good, man. It's just pop my password in. It feels okay. Let's see what it's like in terms of trying to text with it. I'll just bring up, I don't know how well you can see that, but I'll just, someone was complaining they're trying to text because it doesn't sit flush, which it feels pretty flush to me. There's an issue with texting and the cover of it just sort of gets in the way, but okay, I went duff stuff. You should buy. It seems fine to me. It doesn't seem like it's all wet. I'll open it up. See what we've got here. Okay, there we go. So it looks pretty good here. Can't feel any water having gone in. I'll unscrew it and then just pop the whole thing off. So actually I won't wipe it. We're going to have a look and see if there's any water. Nothing. Okay. That is pretty cool, man. Dry as a bone. Dry as a bone. Fantastic. I'm wrapped. This is awesome, man. I'm so wrapped. It is dry and it works. That's just awesome. The screen doesn't sit flush, and that's okay. I can live with that as long as it works, which it works wonderfully. But yes, it doesn't sit flush like the OtterBox that I've got. It sits very flush on there. So this sort of has a bit of a like a bubbling, well, there's no bubbles, but it just doesn't sit flush. It feels like there's just a film or a plastic piece that's just over the top of the screen. It does take away from the you know, the feel of the iPhone. But look, you know, you're buying a case that's waterproof and tough as well, so you know, there are some trade-offs. I think all in all, it's a wonderful case so far. I mean, I haven't used it in the real world 100% yet, but all in all, so far, to me, I'm quite impressed with it, and I can't wait to try it out. Just from, you know, testing it in the water, like waterproofing, and testing it underwater, I found that it's you know, it's well worth it. But you know, each to their own. In order to turn on the silent on and off, it doesn't have an access where you can open the flap. You just sort of press down on this little notch here. I'm not sure how clearly you can see that, but you can feel it. You just whoop, on, off. So if I flicked it down, it's on now, and just sort of flicked it off, it's off now. And obviously the side buttons all work, you can hear that, and obviously the top button here works as well. Okay guys, I'm just going to make a quick phone call to the mobile with the case on, just so we can see how it sounds. Hello? Hello, this is a test. Wow, that just sounds amazing. It's good. It's good. There's no problem there. Okay guys, I'm just on a different angle now, and I wanted to show you the connector cable that it comes with. This connector here will allow you, as you can see, it's got 3 bars on there, allow you to have your mic connected. So now I'm just unscrewing here the waterproof plug. I'll just get that open, as you can see there. This basically just fits straight in and just screws in. Now, one thing to note, that it's a copper, or yeah, I'm assuming copper, the connector that I'm putting in, and it screws into a plastic thread. Okay, so we've got metal on plastic, so you want to be careful when you're screwing this into the threading. So if you were to put this in wrong and really force it in, you could probably mess up the threads, and then it would stuff this up from being waterproof. So just be careful when using it. This thing snaps in so easily. It's just insane. Look at this. Sorry, I'm getting really excited here now. You just pretty much take this, pop it on, look at this, and just push it down, and it snaps in and it's there. And you can take this bit here, as you see there, snap it over, and now it won't pop out. And this thing cannot open on me, and it can't go for a 6-hour. It can't break. Can't fall out and break, you know, while it's on my belt clip. This is fantastic. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. It's awesome. Look guys, this is all there is pretty much to it. I hope you liked my review. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, sorry, I did my best. If there's anything you want to know about this, please comment. And if you need a YouTube account, okay? Sorry, not a YouTube, well, you do need a YouTube account, but you need to have a Google Plus account in order for me to be able to reply back to your comments. YouTube's made some changes. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll be throwing up some more cool videos as well. Oh, by the way, here's the shockproof test that I was talking about. Okay, I'm going to drop it. Here it goes. Decent height. Seems pretty cool. It's all there, working. No problem. Responsive. Just bring that down. Cool. It's all good. No problems. So there you go. I mean, you know, I dropped it from a decent height, I'll tell you, probably about, I don't know, 60 centimeters, maybe a bit more. And that's it. Thanks for watching guys. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.